Y'all, I don't know what is going on, but I'm going to tell y'all something. These channels that have robot voices are making more money than I am. And I'm over here like, well, who's getting that money? How many robot channels do these people run? Like, you get what I'm saying? This could be anybody running this channel. They over here making bank. Excuse me, robot voice. Who's getting the funds? Now look, by the amount of views, I was like, oh, there's a lot of people watch this video. There's got to be some truth to this court case incoming. Tony Padron drops the leaked clip. Child, what is the leaked clip? Now look, when I read that and I seen that many views, I'm like, well, it must be true. It's on the internet. No, but usually when a video has a good amount of views, you can rely on it to be, somewhere close to what's really going on. Except for this one time. What in the world? Now, I added some clips, and of course, I had to react to it. I added myself in the corner so you could see. Now, I am going to be painting my nails, by the way, so you can just watch me paint my nails and listen to this ridiculous video. I already knew it was fake when the person, the robot, said Tony Padron when Tony married Michael T. I said Michael T, not McKelty, Kody's daughter, McKelty. The robot done it more than once, and it's hilarious. The robot voice, you could tell it's a robot because they can't even pronounce the daggone name correctly on the topic they're talking about. How can you not know how to say McKelty? Then no way you pronouncing it Michael T. They don't even sound like McKelty. You're a robot, and that's how you're reading it because you can't pronounce it because you're a robot. See, that's still the problem with technology. They're not actual humans. I mean, Lord have mercy. Y'all, let's watch and listen to this ridiculousness. Okay, and by the way, thank you so much for clicking on this video and supporting your girl. I appreciate you so much. It's hard to forget the moment the internet exploded with that leaked video. 1 minute, the Brown family looked like the ultimate example of a big blended family, making it work. TLC gave us the laughter, the family dinners, the road trips, and the endless group meetings on those brown leather couches. Kody, with his wild hair and bigger-than-life personality, played the part of the loving, if sometimes clueless dad. The wives, Christine, Janelle, Mary, and later Robyn, were shown as strong, supportive women, each with their own quirks and challenges, but always coming together for the sake of the family. The kids, all those birthdays and milestones, the chaos of so many siblings under one roof, it was messy, but it was supposed to be real. But if you watch closely, you could see the tension building season after season. There were moments that didn't fit the happy family script. Kody's rules about modesty, his opinions on what the girls could wear, and the way he'd sometimes talk over his wives or dismiss their feelings. Remember the prom dress episode with Isabel? The way Kody's discomfort about her dress wasn't just about fabric. It was about control. Or the time Gwen cut her hair and Kody made a comment about her looking too masculine. These weren't just throwaway lines. They were little red flags, hints that the girls were being measured against a standard that wasn't really about them at all. The wives felt it too. Christine, who always seemed to be the fun mom, started to pull away emotionally. Janelle, the practical one, began to question whether her voice mattered in the family. Even Mary, who had her own struggles with Kody, seemed to shrink into the background as the years went on. Robyn, the newest wife, often defended Kody's decisions, but you could see the strain in her eyes during those tense family meetings. The pandemic only made it worse. Kody's rules got stricter, the family got more divided, and the silence grew heavier. Behind the scenes, the cracks were getting wider. The daughters started to share less on camera. The wife stopped pretending everything was fine, but TLC's cameras kept rolling, editing out the worst of it, keeping the image of the Browns as a quirky, loving family alive for the audience. The truth was, the family was holding itself together with secrets and silence. The real story was happening off camera, in whispered conversations, in the way the girls looked at their father, in the way the wives started to dream about lives outside of Kody's control. The warning signs were always there, just hidden, in plain sight, waiting for the moment when someone would finally say enough. Tony Padron always seemed like the quiet guy in the background, the one who didn't crave the spotlight. He married McKelty T, one of Kody's daughters. Not McKelty. I cannot. I'm so glad I ran across this video. And maybe that was why I ran across it. Maybe that's why Sweet Baby Jesus blessed me with that video, because it did make me crack all the way up. I ain't even gonna lie. When they busted out with the Tony Padron and Michael T, child, I fell out my chair. I fell all the way out my chair, and I hope you did too, with laughter. I did watch the whole video. Never did I see a quote unquote alleged leaked video. Never did I see the video they were detailing that Tony recorded of himself. But I'm going to need to know if you have ran across it. Can you email me to it? I'm pretty sure it's just non-existent. It's made up. And this is so strange that this detailed situation is made up and there's so many clicks and views on it. You know? Interesting. Let me know what you're thinking. Don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe if you're new here. I love you for watching. I'll see you in my next video or in the comments below.